Welcome to New York City, a metropolis that has long been known as an inspiration point for world innovation. And the city's retail scene is no exception. From the early days of local markets and peddlers to the rise of department stores and online shopping, the retail industry in New York has undergone many changes over the years, offering a fascinating tale of retail evolution from an industrial powerhouse to a global commercial center. One of the most significant aspects of retail in New York is the city's diverse population. The city is home to people from all over the world with different cultures, tastes, and shopping habits. It has also been a playground for new retail concepts come to life and has solidified its spot as one of the world's best shopping destinations. In January of 2023, RETHINK Retail traveled to the Big Apple to visit some of the city's finest retail experiences. We were joined by a group of retailers from around the world, along with our tour guide John Ryan and our friends at Diebold Nixdorf, and together we embarked on a journey to see retail innovation at its best.
One of the things that's kind of interesting about New York as a city is that it has this reputation that precedes it for being a centre of retail innovation. There's new tech almost every term when you go around in any of the districts, the major central districts, and it's changing all the time. And that really is the reason that we are here. I mean, yeah, you could go to cities all over the world and see a lot of good retail. You won't see concept stores on the scale that you do in mid and downtown Manhattan. You certainly won't see some of the innovations that you see elsewhere. Totally worth the visit.
We began our tour in the heart of Manhattan at the Microsoft Experience Center, its flagship store that provides a unique and interactive shopping experience for today's technology enthusiasts. Opened in 2015, this store stands out with its notable design, impressive range of products, and interactive exhibits. The store is spread over 22,000 square feet, and its sleek, modern design features a glass facade and a video wall that displays stunning visuals. The store is divided into different zones, each of which showcase the latest Microsoft products and services. The design of the store is intended to create an inviting atmosphere where customers can explore and engage with the latest technology. Visitors can also explore the latest Xbox games, try out augmented reality and virtual reality experiences, and see how Microsoft's technology is transforming education and healthcare. Whether you're looking to buy a new device or simply want to explore the latest technology, the Microsoft Experience Center is a store that you won't want to miss. Keeping up with the digital theme, we traveled to the Solana NFT store, which showcases the latest and greatest NFTs from Solana blockchain and provides a platform for artists to display their work to a wider audience.
Earlier last year, we partnered with the Solana Foundation, which is the genesis creator of the Solana blockchain, to design this retail onboarding experience into Web3. Like one of the biggest unsolved problems in the crypto industry, which is very new, is that there's a lot of talk about the tokens and the speculation and the price. There's not enough focus on what people are doing with their crypto and what they're building. And so this space here, we designed to be a consumer-friendly, high-level introduction to what's happening in Solana. This location gets a lot of tourism, a lot of visitors from Europe, and Solana itself, our community is very international. In fact, we have a pretty small presence in the US, but we're very big globally. So this felt like the right city and the right particular location to host this crypto experience.
Although a tech-enabled store might seem intuitive for Microsoft and Solana, digital enablement is also finding a home in some rather unusual places. Just over the Queens Bridge, MAC Cosmetics is giving shoppers the Jane Jetson treatment, and then some. Unveiled in 2020, the MAC Innovation Lab is a futuristic playscape for beauty gurus, beauty beginners, and everyone in between. Located in the iconic Queens Center shopping mall, the store enables shoppers to become creators of their own experience. Blending high glamour, space-age design, and innovative digital technology, MAC's concept store has upgraded the customer experience with ultra-modern flair. Those seeking out staple items such as foundation no longer need to worry about swatching scores of shades before finding the perfect fit. Instead, in-store shoppers can use a skin tone matching infrared touchscreen to find their ideal foundation shade. The store houses more than a dozen virtual mirrors, featuring a plethora of new looks which the customer can try on in a contactless manner, all without batting an eyelash. In recent years, there has been a trend toward experiential retail, with retailers offering customers a more immersive and interactive shopping experience. Some retail spaces stand out from the crowd with their unique and immersive experiences that just can't be replicated online. And such two examples are Showfields and Camp. Located on Bond Street, Showfields is a multi-level store that bills itself as the most interesting store in the world. With a rotating selection of brands and products, Showfields offers shoppers a one-of-a-kind experience. Each level of the store is dedicated to a different theme, such as art, beauty, or home goods, and within each theme, shoppers can explore a curated selection of products from up-and-coming and established brands. But Showfields is more than just a store. It's a destination. The show hosts events, workshops, and performances, creating a space where shoppers can engage with brands and products in a meaningful way.
Showfield is a store that was built for today's customers and tomorrow's brands. From a customer perspective, try to challenge how retail is today to create a store that meets their needs. So if you are a customer walking into any of our stores, you get to see brands, products, founders, be a part of events that by definition you couldn't see before, because this is the first time that they are in real life. And we first created an experience that we believe is suitable for our customers today. That experience is a Showfield experience. The scent is ours, the music is ours, the curation, the voice, it's all ours. But the thing is that within that beautiful experience, we actually allow 100 brands at a time, brands that were carefully curated, most interesting brands in the world, the ability to tell their story and engage with customers.
Another standout retail space in NYC is Camp. Located in the Flatiron District, Camp is a toy store like no other. The store is designed to look like a summer camp with a canoe hanging from the ceiling, a faux campfire, and even a treehouse. But Camp isn't a place just to buy toys. Camp offers a range of activities and workshops for kids, including arts and crafts, science experiments, and story time. And with a rotating selection of themes, such as space, dinosaurs, or Disney's Encanto, there's always something new to explore. The store also hosts events and workshops for adults, such as cocktail making classes or DIY workshops.
So what's pretty cool, and I think magical about our experience, is when you walk into a Camp store, you're in what we call the canteen, which gives you sort of like a general store vibe. We have a food and beverage component. You can buy gifts or trinkets. There's adult stuff. There's some apparel. There's some grab and go items. And then there's a wall that just looks like a wall that has some products on it and jars on it. And it's our poorly kept secret that it's actually a magic door. And so our counselors will ask you to recite some magic or do a special trick or have any sort of fun entry point into Camp. But you get that magic door open and then you're sort of transported outside of New York City or outside of the location where the Camp store is in. And you're brought back to this really nostalgic, fun, creative memories that you have. You don't feel like you're in New York anymore. You feel like you're in this magical wonderland where you can play and shop and craft and go down the slide and play in the dance hall. And it's all interactive, where there's stuff at all levels for kids of all ages to play with and to touch and to get messy, to sit down and do an activity with your grown-ups. And we have folks that are actually returning multiple times a month, which is incredible.
Okay, so here we are, we're in Little Spain in Hudson Yards. Massimo and I have done our duty. How do you think it went, Massimo? Was it interesting?
Yeah, come on, we did it. It was pretty good.
Some good shops?
It was good shops. Good selection. I mean, unfortunately, there is much more to see. So 2 hours and a half is definitely not enough. For New York, you may need a week to see everything.
That's true.
But it was a good selection of what you can see there.
I think if there's one lesson you learn about New York, It's a don't expect to get everything done at once because the traffic will defeat you. Nothing else will, but the traffic here will take its toll. Having said that, we had a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was overall a really good day. Very interesting to see the different types of solutions in store. My background specifically is product management in the in-store checkout solutions, but it was interesting to see other solutions that fall outside of that scope. And it's very exciting to see stores invest in solutions that are super innovative and trying out new things. So that's really exciting to see.
I think it was really well organized all the way. The different stores I visited was really interesting.
The store tour was very interesting, and now the challenge is to translate what we see in retail and move it to the hospitality world.
Very interesting, the mix between visual and technology. And then straight to all of the others, the Solana in the hand, that's all about the NFT, crypto. I mean, I think we give a good spectrum of what you can see here in New York.
I think in fairness, we went to Solana and we learned about crypto and we learned about blockchain, except that we didn't. We quite liked the store. I still don't know what crypto is. I still don't know what blockchain is, but I quite like the store. Hey, Massimo, thank you.
Pleasure, man.
Retail innovation in New York City is unique and diverse, reflecting the city's vibrant culture and entrepreneurial spirit. From specialty shops and pop-up stores to e-commerce and experiential retail, the city's retail scene continues to evolve, offering new and exciting shopping experiences for visitors and locals alike. As technology and consumer preferences continue to change, it will be fascinating to see what new and innovative ideas emerge from the city in the years to come.